Hello friends. I haven't done a video in a while. We've been getting through COVID this year, haven't we? I just want to share with you another really good Weight Watcher recipe, and today is my birthday. I'm 74 years old and I'm going to have a birthday cake, and I'm going to have a Weight Watchers birthday cake, and it's going to be delicious. So I'll tell you what I have. I want to make a chocolate cake with chocolate icing, and I didn't have a chocolate cake mix. I had a white cake mix. So if you are doing this, you're going to need a cake mix, and if you have a white one, that's fine. We're going to make it chocolate, but if you have a chocolate one, use that. We're going to use unsweetened applesauce instead of the vegetable oil. We're going to use 3 egg whites instead of the whole eggs, to cut a few calories there. And we're going to use 3/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of water. So that's what you need. Now, because it's my birthday, I'm going to go ahead and use this icing on the cake. And it is, for 2 tablespoons, it's 130 calories. So I don't know how that converts to points. I don't know what plan you're on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a very thin. I'm not going to pile it up. I'm going to make it very thin and try to cut that in half. And if you really want to cut the calories, use powdered sugar instead of icing, and that's perfectly all right. That'll be fine. All right, here we go. This is my cake mix. And I'm going to use a 9x13 glass pan, sprayed with a little bit of cooking oil, canola oil. So here I go. I've got my cake mix, and I've got my water, and now I'm going to do the eggs. So, recipe calls for 3 eggs. I'm using 3 egg whites. And to be honest with you, what I will probably do is I will do this like instead of lunch, I'll have birthday cake. Nobody likes to have a birthday and not have a cake. So we're going to have our cake, and we're going to eat it too. And I think all of us have had a struggle during COVID of staying on the program and losing weight. So don't feel bad. Try not to feel bad about that. All right, so I've got my white cake mix, my 3 egg whites, my 1 cup of, actually this is like 1/3 of a cup of unsweetened apple juice instead of the cooking oil that the recipe calls for. And to make it chocolate, I'm going to add cocoa powder. So I don't have to do that, but I'm in the mood for chocolate. And there's no points in cocoa powder. Hallelujah. Excuse me, let me go get my cocoa powder. Okay, I'm going to do a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. We'll see if that's enough. You want it to be good and chocolatey. Now, if I had a box of sugar-free chocolate pudding, I would put that in here too, but I didn't have one. So we'll go without it. That pudding just makes the cake extra moist. And what I'm going to do to add a little bit of protein, when I ice this cake, I'm going to put a few chopped walnuts on it. That adds a little protein. It does add points, so don't overdo it, but okay, I think that's good. Yeah, that's going to be chocolatey enough. Okay, there's my cake. Now I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. Now you know I'm going to lick that bowl, don't you? 350 degrees, and the recipe says for a 9 by 13 glass pan, it is 23 to 28 minutes. So because I know my oven, I'm going to go ahead and put it in for 28 minutes. Now, I don't know how to pause my phone and to come back and show you what the finished product is, but you've got the recipe. We're going to ice it very thinly with this chocolate icing, and we're going to put a few chopped walnuts on the top, and that's going to be my birthday cake. I sure hope you have a good day. I hope it's good and it's nice weather wherever you are. And just remember this, Jesus said, I am the bread of life. So I hope God blesses you really good today, and I'll see you next time. Happy cooking. Bye.